Hi, folks. This is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report. You know, I believe that what we can do for veterans is perhaps one of the best things we can possibly do. And what makes me think about this is that there's new programs taking place right now to try to get folks that are retiring from the armed forces, especially from Fort Drum, get them a way to go forward. And one of the programs is a new, it's incorporated by a veteran that got out of the Army 15 years ago, and he felt the fishing sort of saved his life because he had PTSD so badly. And going forward with this, I've thought of all the soldiers and Marines and Air Force and Navy people that I have taken out fishing over the past several years, especially for my TV show, Fishing Behind the Lines. And one of the things that I noticed is what being able to go out there fishing seemed to do for them. And I hate to get on a pedestal. I hate to preach because all I can say is what I feel. But what I do feel strongly, based on all the humbling experiences I've had in being with soldiers that have gone through so much, that are dealing with PTSD and turmoil that they can't even really understand. And I think we owe them so much more. I think, we don't realize that these people have made it possible for us to continue to have the type of life that we have here. And we really do have a very special type of life in this country. It's not that we don't have problems. It's not that we're the greatest of all people. But what we do have is we have a nation that has been protected, that has been allowed to survive because people have risked their lives and given their lives so that this way of life can persist. And what is this way of life? I think that what we do have here that many, many other parts of the world don't have is a place where we can believe that our dreams can come true. It's not that it's always easy. Sometimes it's almost impossible. But we have that opportunity that this country is given all those who live here that doesn't exist to the same degree in most parts of the world. And it's these armed forces people that have made this possible. I think a lot of times when they go into the service, they don't realize what they're really going in for. They may think, oh, this is going to be glorious. This is going to be exciting. But the bottom line, the end result is they risk their lives and sometimes give them to be able to keep this country what it is. And I think it's important that anything that we can do, like these fishing programs that we try to do, where we can bring not only the people that we're talking about, but their families to something special that we have here, that we can share it with them. And of course, I'm talking about fishing. I think it's a great freer, if you want to put it that way. It really does provide that type of opportunity. And so as I go forward this year, I'm going to do as much as I possibly can to continue this effort to take whatever resource we have here. In the past, it's been like the St. Regis River in Brazier Falls, where we did the Hometown Hero Muskie Challenge for years, and it affected a lot of people's life. That what they had done had affected our life, and we might not realize it. So as we go forward, if we can always keep that welcome wagon open to any of the families and the people that are protecting our country, I think that's really important. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meissner with the North Country Fishing Report.